One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch and John Rothchild. Investment Opportunities. Welcome to yourbooksummary.com. Have you ever seen an old Subaru and wondered about the potential investment opportunity it represents? It turns out, and if you had invested the same amount of money it would have cost to buy a 1977 Subaru $6,410 in the company's stock at the time, which was only $2 a share, and then sold it in 1986, you would have earned a whopping $1 million. This shows that great values can be found in the stock market, and sometimes the best way to identify them is by using your personal experience. Author Peter Lynch, for instance, discovered winning stocks like Taco Bell, La Quinta Motor Inns, Volvo, Apple Computer, Dunkin' Donuts, and Pier 1 Imports simply by being a consumer. So start your engines and keep an eye out for those investment opportunities. As an individual investor, you have a unique advantage over institutional investors in identifying potential investment opportunities through personal experiences. You can spot winning stocks before the professionals by watching for new products and companies daily. However, it's important to consider certain factors before making any investment decisions. Ask yourself whether the company has a strong financial track record, its growth potential, and what risks may be involved. You can make informed investment decisions that align with your financial goals and values by conducting thorough research and analysis. Remember, investing always carries risks, so weighing the potential rewards against the potential downsides is important. What are your expectations from your investment? When investing, it's important to consider whether you're focused on the near or long term. It's typically recommended to prioritize long-term investments for optimal results. In a sudden drop in stock prices, it's best to ignore short-term fluctuations and avoid making hasty decisions. Invest in a home before investing in stocks. To achieve investment success, the most important thing to do is research. It would help if you strive to become as knowledgeable as possible about the companies you're considering investing in. Rather than investing in stocks specifically, it's better to look for successful companies to invest in through the stock market. You want to find a company you think will perform well regardless of the economy because you don't want to rely on macroeconomic trends to bail you out. By focusing on successful companies, you can make the stock market itself irrelevant. Warren Buffett, the investment guru, said, "As far as I'm concerned, the stock market doesn't exist. It's only there as a reference to see if anybody is offering to do anything foolish." I hope you found the information about One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch and John Rothchild. If you're interested in learning more about the book, stay tuned for the next part of this series where we'll dive into the next section. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.